There are a few keys to getting into the flow of money. When you read the book Love Money, Money Loves You, it talks all the time about relaxing about money, and it talks about love, and it talks about enjoyment. Enjoyment is really important. So these are the most simple pieces of advice for anybody who wants to get into the flow of money. This is easy to remember. Relax, enjoy, love. Relax, enjoy, love. That's actually the key to getting into the flow of any kind of manifestation and therefore money. When you're relaxed, your energy opens up and you become more receptive. When you're tense, everything closes down, everything becomes very tight. You can feel it, and you actually reject energy. So you reject the energy of money too. When you enjoy, equally, you're relaxed. There's a flow, there's a natural flow. You're just enjoying life. Money loves enjoyment. The energy of money just really warms to enjoyment. And so it's much easier for it to flow. Also, when you're enjoying, you're not thinking so much. So when we think, oh, I've got to do this, and I've got to do that, and I've got to be really busy. And you try to have all the ideas. But the energy of money actually doesn't really work like that. It just kind of pops in so often in a slightly different way from what you think. So when you're enjoying, you're much more open. You create space where it can get in. You don't tie yourself up with being so serious, and it gets a lot easier. And when you bring love to it, you're really welcoming it into your life. You're saying, yes, you're welcome here, not you're the root of all evil, not I'm a good person and money will corrupt me. It's like, yeah, you're welcome in my life. That's like saying to another human being, yeah, welcome to my house, not keep out. I'm really suspicious of you. You're dangerous. I don't trust you. You're going to hurt me. But yeah, come in and have some dinner. Let's sit down over a cup of tea. It's a very, very different energy. Money responds to energy just like that. So that's the simplest way to get into the flow. And then there's one other piece. Very often we can relax and enjoy and love, but if we're not interested in money, then what we will receive is all the things we're interested in. So you relax and maybe you experience more love. Your partner is more friendly with you. You have a better relationship because you really care about relationship. Your health improves because you really care about your health, or just because relaxing is good for your health. Maybe when you're more relaxed, you have better relationships at work because you pay attention to that. You care about it. So you do actually need to learn how to want money, like how to actually engage with it and want more of it. Because if you have an education or an upbringing that rejects money quite strongly, and many people with a Christian background have that, many of people have learned that through Buddhism and other Eastern traditions, and it's very strong in our culture. There's this kind of love of money and hatred of money. So if you've ended up on that feeling guilty or bad about money, you're going to need to change that. You're going to need to learn how to ask for what you want, how to actually value yourself enough to be able to ask for what you want. These also are the things that take time, okay? It takes time to learn how to relax. It takes time to give yourself permission to enjoy rather than be really serious. It takes time to open up to love. And it takes time to allow yourself to ask for what you want and not sacrifice yourself to everybody else, first of all. So this is the stuff that we need to learn and practice. I'm giving you the tips, I'm giving you the direction, but it is really important to understand that I'm talking about a very big shift here. I'm not talking about just like, here's a little tip and then you'll be able to do it. Our economy is set up at the moment on a mechanical model of the universe, which is just not true. Our economy values things that are dead, not alive. A dead tree is valuable. You can sell it and turn it into something. A living tree is not able to be valued in our economy yet. That's just not what we do. And so we're talking about a really huge change here. It's not just you changing your own situation. It's part of a much bigger change that's happening across humanity, across the planet, so that we can actually have an economy, an internal economy, and a big external economy that values life, values health and well-being, values genuine, kind, respectful, loving relationships, values caring and being generous to people, and values business that does good in the world. so that the primary value is on our thriving and our well-being rather than on death, destructive, putting poisons in food, for example, not thinking there's anything wrong with that. The way our economy is set up at the moment is all the wrong way around. So you are part of this change. And it's a very big change for you as an individual, and it's a very big change for all of us. So it is important that you give yourself time to be able to learn how to do this.